Freddie Freeman hits a big grand slam home run. Yoshinobu Yamamoto continues to live up to the hype. This is Tim Rogers. Yes, it does rhyme with Dodgers. And this is Dodgers 2080. We're catching the very last out of the Dodgers and Diamondbacks. Well, hopefully the last out. Got the volume off so I don't get any copyrights, but let's chat. It's been a bit. I think 6 days, so glad to be back here. Let's see we'll just kind of watch the end of the game here, I guess. The Dodgers did it all in one inning. They got some other hits too, and we'll cover some of that stuff. Let's see. There's my mug. We'll just take a look at some things as we go here. It was nice to see Chris Taylor get a hit. I know we're all concerned about Mr. Taylor. That's for sure. So I know a lot of people want to just DFA him and all that type of stuff, but the Dodgers are a better team when Chris Taylor is playing well. He provides that extra versatility along with Kike. And now you see it where, Kike has to play third base just about every day because of the loss of Max Muncy for a bit, and we haven't even been together since Muncy got his little injury. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we'll see. Craig Osterberg's in the house. Roy Estrada's in the house. Come on, just get this done, Huddy. Good to see again a nice appearance by. We good. Marte strikes out. That guy's a pain in the butt to the Dodgers. Let's take a quick look at some stuff. While we're here, let's go to the box score for the Dodgers. Let's make sure. I'm just going to check my video here, make sure everything's lined up because I don't do this enough. So I'm so weak. Let me move this over a bit so we can see the box. There we go. And there's my ugly mug right in the middle of it. I'm going to reduce that. Reduce that. And let's see here. And reduce that. Okay, so the box score. Mookie Betts 1 for 4. Shohei Ohtani 1 for 3. Hit the ball hard. Seemed to just about every time. Freddie Freeman with the big bomb. Yeah, that's cool. Freddie Freeman, concerned he wasn't doing well. He's doing just fine. I'm actually going to turn off my video on my phone, so I'm not bothered by that. Let's see. Teoscar 1 for 3. Chris Taylor came in for Teoscar. He's almost at 100. 1 for 1. Pages struggle bus today. Hayward, not much. Kike had a big bomb, and Miggy Rowe had a single, and he scored on the grand slam from Senor Fredward. And I think that's from Clint Pasillas, so just stealing it. Yamamoto, 6.1 innings, 7 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, and 8 Ks. No home runs. That's good for him. He keeps on giving up 2 home runs. This Banda dude, lefty. We'll take a look at what he did going back. But he throws pretty hard. Mr. Hernandez struggled, and Daniel Hudson looked really good to finish the game. Did run up his pitch count a little bit, which might knock him out for tomorrow with already 20 pitches. But you got to win the day, and they did, and that's important. Yeah, good game for the Dodgers. Actually, every game where you win is good, isn't it? I mean, let's be straight up here. No lies told here. B+. I'll take it. Yep, I know the Crickets. I totally get that. And they had the hits were barely even spread out, but they did what they had to do. Craig, on addressing Taylor, they've got to find opportunities to get him in. They're trying not to start him. It looks like. I bet he gets a start next time there's a lefty though, since he got a hit that extends his life a bit. We've seen that type of stuff. Taylor's clearly a favorite of Doc and company, and that's okay. Like I said, I'm kind of good with that. Buenas noches, Alexander. Good to see you. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. I want to take a look at. So it's been 6 days. So well, let me. I think so. My. I don't know if you all saw it, but my website got jacked last week. I think it probably got hacked. So I got to be a little bit careful. Let's take a quick look at the transactions. There's a lot of stuff that's happened. Um, eh. All right, we're just gonna work backwards here. We have just some different stuff to going on. Jefferson Valladeros gets sent back to. Let me move this back so you can see it better. I gotta move this. It's weird. There we go. How about that? Jefferson Valladeros back to the ACL team. Landon Knack got 1 start, solid, sent back. Alec Gamboa sent to the development list. I wonder what's going on there. Let's take a quick look. What's Alec been doing lately? Nice year so far. Not a lot of appearances though. So yeah, he's been injured. Yeah, we'll have to see what's going on with Alec. I didn't like this. JP Fireeisen has two nice appearances in his option. I get it, but dang. Anthony Banda, the guy they just acquired, they made another acquisition today. Another dude they're taking a chance on. Vanasco was up and back. Yeah, Christian Romero got moved up briefly to the Oklahoma City Baseball Club. They just kind of ran out of pitchers, so they did some moving stuff around. This is bad news. Brian Gonzalez on the 7-day injured list. Jared Carlos to Tulsa. I don't know if that's permanent. We'll see. Nabil Krismat did elect free agency. Kind of a bummer there. I like the upside. Miggy Vargas is back. He needs to play though. Let's see. We have Hunil Choi going back and forth again. James Outman, Oklahoma City Baseball Club. I absolutely hate it. I get it. I still hate it. You know what I'm saying? I still hate it. He hasn't played yet, so he's probably taking a little bit of time. You got like 72 hours to report, so maybe he's just doing that. Let's see. We had Jason Cabrera going to Tulsa. That's good. He's a long road back from Tommy John. And that's kind of about it. Varland's back down. Hayward's up. Couple things released. Edgardo keeps going back and forth between the Quakes and the Loons. Where is he at today? Yeah, he went to the Loons and back to the Quakes, and I'm not really sure what team he's actually on. So if you were to go see a Quakes game, I don't know if you see Edgardo there. Speaking of Quakes games, I need to get out there. It has been really tough to get out there, though. Been super busy at work, as you can probably guess by the lack of attention I've been able to give to the podcast, which I apologize for. But as the song says, that's life. Let's go back to here. Let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, Nando's back at it. Good game, but fired Dave Roberts, of course. Yeah, you got to be happy. CT3 getting a hit. King Yellowman's in the house. Eric Kwan, good to see you. I'm not worried about Roberts' overworking pitch. I think he's trying to push a little bit on the guys a bit. Yamamoto's been on clearly a 6-game rotation. Let's see, is this a better camera? I don't like anything I'm seeing here. Wait, I'm right there. Huh, what am I seeing here? Oh, wrong thing. Hold on. There I am. Okay, there's that one. There's that one. All right, so, okay, cool. Back to the chat. We'll do a lot of chat tonight for sure. Yeah, I don't get. Yeah, LSU. I don't get it either. Other than they're just trying to balance and get enough. Make sure they got enough pitching. I guess. I don't know. Um, the frequent flyer miles though from OKC to Los Angeles got to be getting rough. Actually, they were in Sacramento, so maybe different. Could have took. Yeah, he could have took Yamamoto out after 6 when they were 6-1. Yeah, I understand. They were trying to get him to 100. Doc talked about it. So I'm figuring they just go, hey, we're going to do it. Yeah, he is one of the few with the minor league options, and there's a few guys, and they're going to use all of those options on all those guys. I think Knack has 2 more. Fireheisen's got either 2 or 3 more. Showtime in the house. So they've been doing a lot of that stuff. We can take a quick look. Let's take a quick look at our Dodgers roster. The first place Dodgers, they're 8 up. I mean, geez, is this? You'd think the Padres would, they keep acting like they're going to push. They're still 500. They're still 500. You want to impress me? Get closer. Play better. But yeah, let's go through the roster real quick. Just some of the notes that we've seen out there. Ryan Brazier getting closer. Connor Brogdon just got put on the 60-day IL. Walker Buehler, glory to God that he pitched so well. I was so happy for him. JP Fireeisen will be back. Nick Frasso's injured. He's out for the year. Tyler Glasnow. Is it tomorrow he goes? Man, let's get the schedule real quick. Because I know Stoner and Glasnow are going the next couple games. Yeah, I'm just so far. Just this work stuff gets in the way. So we got Stone tomorrow, Glasnow on Wednesday, and oh man, Dodgers don't play on Thursday, but Skeens is pitching against the Giants. Doesn't Skeens kind of sound like a slick name? I don't know. It sounds a little slick in a weird way, like he's like a thief or something, but he's just nasty. Gonsolin, still nothing. Bruce Dart, who knows? Michael Grove, hey, he's doing all right, folks. He's doing okay. He had that one flat tire against the Padres, but they have to keep pushing these guys to see what they can do. Let's see what they can do now before August, September, October. You know what I'm saying? Eliezer Hernandez, guy had a rough one. He got 2 home runs today. Might be back on the train. We'll see. I don't know if they have any urgencies of any pitchers. Hopefully they could just go, hey, let's just keep a solid roster for a couple days. Kyle Hurt, I still don't know the details of that one. That's really disturbing that he had to go in the 60-day. Joseph Kelly is starting to throw again. Clayton Kershaw, have you seen? He's been on the mound. Landon Knack, he's really our number 6 starter, and he's doing quite well. Very pleased with what we see from him. Dustin May starting to throw off a mound. Bobby Miller's starting to come around. He's I think it's tomorrow. He does a 3-inning sim game. James Paxton. Evan Phillips is soon gets back at it. Okay, here's our new guy, Johan Ramirez. Just got in. The bad news about Emmett Sheehan with that Tommy John. Gosh darn it. You know what you guys are talking about in the chat. It was mentioned about his forearm. We know what that meant. That it was coming. And I guess he's the one that made the decision to go for it. So why not? Get it done, get out of the way, Gavin Stone, pleasant surprise. Chatting with DMAC a couple days ago. And just we both kind of liking what we're seeing from Stone and from Knack. They're just going out there and they're throwing a little easier. Maybe they're healthier. Maybe they stay healthy. I don't know. Let's hope so. Blake Trinan, the Wizard, is back. Vanasco, we'll see him again. He's got probably a couple more options. Varland, the same thing. let's give Alex Vesia his flowers. He's been really good. He's been really good. Like, holy crap. I mean, he takes a lot of heat. We'll go, game, first game against the Padres, gave up a run, uh, and has really only given up 2 earned runs since. So, dude's sporting a 1.23 ERA, 22 innings pitched, 26 strikeouts, um, and a .95 WHIP. He's maybe stepping it up. I'm surprised. I'm happy, and go Alex Vesia, man. Keep dominating. He's really figured something out. In his last 2 appearances, he's gone to 1.2 innings, which is a little, to me, in my opinion, that's a little much. But he's doing good. he's taking care of business. So, Alex Vesia, your flowers are delivered. Okay, very well done. Well done. Let's see who else we got on the roster. And Yamamoto has been, very good. I mean, very, very good. We also should have signed Imanaga. This channel, as you guys know, we talked about it quite a bit. It would have been really cool, but he's doing his thing. It's not, there'll be some regression there. I think Yamamoto is really getting into a nice groove, where he's just solid every game. He's throwing, 5 to 7 innings, giving up 1 to 2 runs. The long ball's been an issue. It's so funny because Imanaga gave up a ton last year and Yamamoto gave up 2. And it's opposite this year. Ryan Yarbrough, one of the heroes of the pitching staff. You're not going to get dazzled by anything, right? But hey, an ERA of 2.7, he's being used really well. 33.1 innings, only 15 Ks. But look at that whip, 0.78. The Dodgers use that dude so perfectly. So perfectly. Man, that's just the way you do it. Dodgers know they know what they're doing. Okay, batters. Okay, Shohei, good gracious. Austin Barnes is Austin Barnes. Diego Cartaya is starting to hit el baseball. He is. He's doing much better. And so let's take a quick look at Diego. This is, let's see. Mr. Cartaya is hitting home runs. He's all the way up to 183. Yes, that's what it was. It was that bad. Game logs. Let's look at the last few games here. And we can see, the HRs. He's got 3 since May 12th, so that's good. Just a little bit here and there. It's just he's making progress. Dude's buried right now, and so let's hope he just keeps unburying himself. So he's at least hitting 243 in May. I mean, bros and sisses, 133 in April. Yeah. Where'd it go? Fiducia doing his thing, being ignored. William Dilliam, one of the top 2-3 catchers in baseball. Mookie Betts struggle bus a little bit at short. Long term, it just doesn't make sense. Freddie Freeman, yeah. Gavin Lux hitting the ball pretty decently. Max Muncy, was really disappointed to see him get on the IL. Again, Flowers again. Max Muncy at defense, right? Max Muncy playing defense. Miggy Rowe, just playing. He's just so important to this team. Miguel Vargas, I wish they bring him up and then he sits. I mean, he's been up 3 or 4 games and he's had 3 at bats. So what's up? Maybe Doc doesn't like him. I don't know. Kike, a little inconsistent with the bat. Guy's got a gun though at third. Teoscar is hitting home runs, striking out a bit, doing his thing. Jason Hayward's looking better. It was nice to see him get that home run first game back. He does help solidify the bottom of the order. And James Outman, let's hope he's back soon. Just got to get back there and do it. Paez, a little bit of a slump here and there, but he's still, he two-run knock yesterday, or home run yesterday, and Chris Taylor. Yeah, just trying to stay alive. All right, let's go back. Let's go look at some rosters because we just need to. Let's go to ACL. That's the Arizona Cactus League. And who do we have that's interesting here? The pitchers, this Carson Hobbs is interesting. Carson Hobbs, 5 games, 6 innings, 11 Ks. He is from Huntsville, Alabama. So he was draft pick last year, 22 years old. Just turned 22 in February. Chung, let's see how our guy Chung is doing. Gosh, I hope we get him at Rancho soon. Still only 2 games, 4 innings, 5 Ks. Is Tiero down here? This is a guy we want to look at. Jesus Tiero. What is he up to? 10 games, 30 innings, 34 Ks. 18 years old. 18, righty all the way. He just turned 18. This is a guy. Or as they say, that's a dude. Catchers, we have a few here. Let's take a quick look at some of these guys. Get some numbers. Just a little refresher. Okay, Carlos Avila has not done anything really. Was it Angel Diaz, Victor Rodriguez? Angel Diaz 7 for 22. Okay. Victor Rodriguez 7 for 23, 304. Got a home run. Now let's get to the good stuff. Alexander Albertas. This is a dude. 324. He's 19. Hopefully we see him soon. From Aruba. I'm clearing out my cache a little bit there. Cameron Decker up and down. Brian Gonzalez. He just went on the IL. We just saw that. He's only 3 for 14. Getting started. Eduardo Guerrero. I'm really digging deep on my Spanish accent. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying. Yes, Marishendrick Martinez. What's he doing? Oh, not much. He's not hitting yet. He's okay. Nico Perez, 2022 draft choice. Good to see him playing again. Not doing much, but he does have 2 home runs. Easton Shelton's a big dude. Yoandre Vargas. This is our guy. He hasn't played too much. 5 for 21. 18, still 18 until November. My goodness. So he's a youngin'. See how he develops these next few weeks. Jaron Elkins, that was a draft pick from last year. Really good athlete, is my understanding. Yeah, look at that. He's got 5 stolen bases. He's only hit 158 though, so he's just got to get that going. So he came out of high school, so they were able to grab him in the 8th round out of high school. So he skipped college. Jose Meza. For some reason, the picture I put of him did really well. There was a picture, it was a video. He's 21, 12 for 37 with a home run. And then Eduardo Quintero, props to Josh Thomas. I guess formerly of Dodgers Digest. I don't think he works there anymore. This is a guy to keep our eye on. 3 home runs in 41 at-bats. So let's take a look at the chat again. What is going on? Taylor let's see. All right. Oh, wow. Lots came on. Wow. Good. Wow. You guys are chatting. I like it. Man, let's get some more people out here. Where are they all at? Can we get stats update on the top prospect? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah. Been a mixed bag bullpen. Yeah, but given all the injuries, I'm pretty pleased. Gonna have it 1 by July, I'm afraid. Yeah, I know. And then we just see those same things. 8 games ahead. Elizar Hernandez and Gavin Lux both on a flight to Siberia. Nah, Luxie's sticking around. He's doing all right. Playing some good defense, too. Yeah, Padres still 8 games back. Yeah, they face the Reds and the Yankees. Trying is, looking really awesome. Gavin Stoner. Skeens does throw some slick fastballs, but he does, yeah. Mikey, what's up? Let's see. Banda Hernandez about to hop on a plane in single A. We'll see about Banda. I like what I see so far, but you can see shades of control issues. Yeah, the whole Skeens thing. I mean, we've seen. I don't know, you guys see probably that Payne guy. He really is down on Skeens' mechanics. Yep, it really sucks about Sheehan. Gosh, I would. That was a guy that I didn't want to trade him at all. And now I'm just moving this a little bit here. Let's see, is that better? I'm trying to. Yeah, dang. Just not having any luck with my camera action at all. Oh well. Yeah. So yeah, the Payne guy's not big on that guy. CT3 are an easy ball, then play it. Yeah, but hey, ball hits his bat, we'll take it. Fire Roberts, right? Where's my guy, Nando? Roberts and Freeman need to stop playing and just announce. Let's see, is that better? Maybe. And just announce Gratterall and hurt Tommy John. I know. We all know it's coming. Yes, we do. I know. Just get it over with. Whatever it is, just get it over with. It's a lot. It's a lot. We have this window. Let's keep it as open. Get guys back as soon as possible. I'm still kind of upset the way the Dodgers handled Bueller stuff in 2022. They gave him an extra 2-3 months. We lost those 3 months. They need to get rid of Elias. Yeah, he's just a guy, Dan. He's just a guy. They're using up as many arms as they can right now because they're going, hey, we need certain guys later in the season. So they're just trying to get all they can. And maybe they find lightning in a bottle. That's what I'm hoping for with someone like Banda and this new Ramirez guy. River Ryan, we've heard nothing. Still nada. Yeah, so this is so true. Every time they beat around the bush about injuries, it ends up being TJ or a terrible shoulder injury. Yeah, Ryan, we're seeing nothing of River Ryan. River Ryan can have a huge impact if he's healthy. We just don't know what he's got. Yeah, Vessi's been great. Yeah, River Ryan is injured. We just don't know. They hide that news. Okay, Lindor stock is low. Mets eat a ton of contract for a couple prospects and Lux. I've thought about that too. I'll admit it. I would have to look at his fielding numbers, but I think he would really excel with the Dodgers. He just has to bat eighth. That's just the way it is. Yep. Yeah, Imanaga is in a groove. Absolutely. Is Tasker injured? I don't think so, but maybe he's got a little something, and they're just being a little careful. And getting Taylor in there. They're just trying to get Taylor going, see if he can survive, get a hit. Taylor got a hit, yeah. Yeah, Chris Met did have enough, probably sending him up and down. He's just looking for a better shot. You just, hey, Major League money is way better than minor league money. Yeah, every hit Taylor gets him another 20 games. That's why I'm rooting for his downfall. Come on. Yeah. Pie is here to do good things. Will Smith always on fire. Gauthier needs to replace KT3. Oh, not yet. But he's playing all over the field. Miggy Rowe is art of motion. Yes, he is. Yep, Chong is there. When is Albertus going to jump to A-ball? I know, not quick enough. Ben and DSL. I know, some of these guys, they just keep holding them back. How many Grand Slam Dodgers have? Total? I don't know. More than the Padres, though. What's the latest on Lipsius? Oh, well, we'll cover some more um, things then. Let's see. Hey Tim, did you happen to see the poser fan in the stands when Freeman hit the Freeman hit grand slam? I didn't notice that. I was too busy. Actually, I was in my car and it was a small view, so I couldn't see. When they showed the replay, like behind home plate, no, I didn't see that. Probably one of those people got the tickets with their friends and they want to be seen. Jarrell Perez, another stud. Yep. Oh, we got 3 this year. Okay. Yeah, Giants, Diamondbacks, and Padres are going to battle for second, third, and fourth. Yeah, Lindor number shows one of the unluckiest hitters in the league so far. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'd work that. Sup, apathetic. Paula next star Megan. Let's hope so. And he's starting to come around too. Let's see. How is Lorenzo doing? He hit I think it was yesterday. He hit 1 home run lefty, 1 hit 1 righty, so he's coming better. Getting better. And speaking of that, let's take a look at another roster. Let's take a look at our Quakes, who have only seen once this year. I'm really disappointed in myself. So, let's see here. Injured. Patrick Copen. That's a good one right there, folks. Do have a quick interview with him. 35 strikeouts, 31.2 innings. I think it was his last game was really good. It was 7 innings of shutty. Where was that? No, that was the one before. Sorry, last one wasn't so good. It was the same. It was IE again, so that's kind of weird how they do that. But he faced him twice. Cam Day got lit up yesterday. How's Mr. Duran doing? Oh, he's back on the DL development list. It's been a struggle so far. A lot of strikeouts, but a lot of runs, 9 walks. So he's still funding it. You know, sometimes with Tommy John, it's different. Gabe Emmett's been doing well. Big Jorge Roque. Peyton Martin is back with the Quakes. He's started a little slower this year. 8.2 innings, 12 Ks. Just got to keep him going, man. It's a good one. Garrett McDaniel's a lefty. Robinson Ortiz coming back. Jose Rodriguez. Looking forward to interviewing him. Off and on, but look at this. 51 Ks in 29.2 innings. I think he's a good one. Ignacio. Christian Rubeck, Ruin. Eric Swan, we still haven't seen much of him other than like opening day. Ronaldo Yane, okay, 104 miles an hour. Yes, 104 miles an hour. Casey Porter from Dodgers Daily took care of the validation of that. It is true. And let's see. So what he'd been doing really well. Let's see what happened. He must have blown chunks in his last game or something. And where? Oh goodness, his last game, 1 inning, 2 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks. That'll do it. So that kind of wrecks your stats for a bit. Everything else was zeros before that. Jesus Galiz, young man is, where's he at? 258. Okay, it's a way better start than last year, so that's good. Carlitos doing well. Willman, how you doing, man? 235. Just it's the strikeouts there. Such a talented young man. So talented. It is the K's with him. If he gets past those, no stopping him. Sean McLean's back. Good to see him playing. Not showing a ton yet, but he's at least in the lineup and playing every day. And that's important right now. I think it was a shoulder. Oswaldo Osorio. I think a lot of us prospect huggers think a lot more of him than the Dodgers do, it seems like. I don't know what it is. He didn't play that much for the Quakes. A little bit. I mean, he's only hitting 206. So he's just got to get it going on there. Here's our guy, Jarrell Perez. He's still 19. Jeez. 325. 456, 994, 5 dongs, 117 at bats. Jordan Thompson, last time I checked, was doing well. And 6 home runs. So the average is a little low, but the home runs are good. OPS is good. On base isn't bad either. Joe Vetrano. This team's so loaded. I'm going to close some windows because I don't want to run out of memory. I'm struggling with that, I'm sure, already. Joe Vetrano, only 1 home run. So he is dealing with a shoulder injury. So he's playing through it. Hopefully he's okay. Logan Wagner. Getting there, man. He's getting there. The numbers are rising, so that's good. And I think he's obviously gonna be playing a lot more third base now with Jake Geloff, rightfully at Great Lakes. So he's getting a little more third base in there. That's what he needs. Juan Alonso. Let's say DePaula. Yeah, DePaula's heated up. He didn't hit any home runs, and all of a sudden he started hitting them again. So that's good. Everything's coming around. It's just, don't know. His birthday's coming up, so make sure to send your best wishes to Josue DePaula on the 24th. That's in 4 days. And let's do a quick game log on him. So he was out off and on. He had a little muscle pull, but you can see all of a sudden numbers starting to rise. Since the 14th, 227, 240, 245, 264, 257, 246. So he's coming around. They're getting some power, so that's good. That's something we want to see from him. Kendall George, the fastest man on earth, 295, 409 on base percent. Man, why are you walking that guy? You have to pitch to him. But yeah, look at that discipline. He's got 19 walks in 25 games. That's super good. That's really good. Stolen base 11, 4 cut stealing. That's a little high. I think that's just learning. He needs to learn more. Zaire Hope. Where has Zaire been? I think he's hurt. He's injured 7-day IL. Been out for a bit since April 30. Oh, that's a long time. So he has been out. Man, I didn't know I missed that when he got put on the list, injured list. Sammy Munoz, oh boy, struggle's been real with him. He'll get it going, but he's only hitting 163. I'm very confident with him too. Playing a lot of outfield. He'll come around. Right now he's not doing anything. Just not. Let's see. The chat. Let's see. It's a good question. Do you think they should sell high on Lorenzo before he goes to Double-A? Seems like Double-A is where a guy either jumps in value or plummets like Cartaya. I think that's true. And I think the Dodgers will be making some moves. But the good thing is, see, even you could go back a week and you go, oh my gosh, all those catchers died. They're doing better now. Let's see. Thinking about a Lindor trade is our CBT will run through the roof. What do we say? Not my money. Yeah, I understand. They'd have to fix that. Alex Freeland is cooking. Oh yeah. Izara, yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. I thought he was briefly with. Let's just do a quick look. Let's say Great Lakes. He has not played this year. I don't know what's up with him. I'm not sure. Really great kid though. Really like him. I want him to do well. Got an interview with him on our channel. Let's see. Yeah, Freeland's really coming around. Muncy Tasker and Freddie, that's it. Tanner Scott and a shortstop at deadline. Yep. Or earlier. Do it now. Some of these teams are already selling. Let's go get somebody. Let's go get some guys. Keep filling it in. I know everyone wants Mason Miller. That guy, oh, the A's are going to make so much money. Let's see what's going on the Twitter machine real quick. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Back to our guys here. Let's go to the Loons. And we're going to go quicker. Okay, Bruns has been doing it. He has been doing it. 0.71 ERA, 4 games, 12.2 innings, 21 Ks. And let's see, the walks, 7 walks. So that's the only flaw. He's just got to keep working on that. Compost, pause. Jackson Ferris, number 3. I have a affinity for that number. His numbers are still pretty bad, but they're just working it out. They're figuring him out. He's only 20. Left-hander with good stuff. Just killing some windows again. All right, Loons. What else? Edgardo. We know he's been good. Hubik's been good. Good to see Jacob Metter back. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to Tehran. Yeah, it's important that guys like Lorenzo get it going, whether it's for, obviously for his own sake. But he's now all of a sudden he's coming back around. He's got 5 home runs. Things are coming around on him. It's all good with him. Geloff, how's he? I haven't seen what he's done since he went down or went up. Let's see how much of I'm sure there's a little bit of a struggle here and there, but let's see. 244. Okay. He's got 1 home run. He'll adjust. Zara just so he hasn't played. Kyle Nevin, Dylan Campbell, blah 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 blah. Let's take a look at Newell real quick. I know he was off to a slow start. Okay, coming back. 10 home runs though. 10 home runs, and his numbers are coming up. So the power's there. He's older, 23. They're gonna push him up. Push him real good, like the song says. Let's go back to Tulsa, where we have stud catching. Let's see. Ben Harris, Michael Hobbs, Jared Curse. I know he had a tough one the first. Let's see how Kopp's doing. He had a couple rough ones. Yeah, right now it's walks. 7 innings, 14 walks. So he's not ready yet. Just whatever's going on there. Saran Lau. How's Saran doing? Still doing it. One of my favorite stories. Jack Little. Man, that dude is, he's 25, 20 or 26 now, and he's making some progress though. He's really coming back from a lot, and I know that again Casey had some good stuff to say about him the other day. Juan Murillo, Mr. 99, not quite there yet, just coming around though. He's older though. Let's see, Pilarski's injured. Christian Suarez, Kendall Williams. Kendall. If you recall, we got him in the Ross Stripling trade. So it's been rough for him. Dang. He's had a struggle so far. Robleski, this guy's important. He will be the first lefty starter that actually gets in the major leagues for a while. But since a while. Then we're gonna have a flood. We got Ferris, Bruns, and Robleski, and there's another one I can't remember. Maybe Kopp. So yeah, he's a little off and on here, but look, the walks are down, strikeouts are good, everything's fine, whip's good, everything's lining up for Robleski to debut sometime in 2025. Catching, we saw Diego's doing well, Dalton. Casey noticed something that I've noticed too, is rushing. He's a real leader. I saw that in the dugout in 2023 spring training. Just got to keep from getting hurt. Keep growing. I'd still like to see him at third. I'm just saying. Oh, Alex Freeland. Oh, crushing. Yeah, his stats are just outrageous this year. He split a little bit of time, but he's got some in double A, some in single A. Single A crushing it, but even in double A, 289, 481, and 447 with a 955 OPS. I'll take that. I don't know how he's doing in the field. I think he's actually played a little bit of third base too, which I don't like. Let me get the defense. I want to see where he's been playing. Where to go? Hold on. Fielding. There we go. Game logs. There we go. All right. Oh, poo. Not getting the defense, but okay. Yeah. Alex Freeland, maybe he's the shortstop of the future. Brandon Lewis, Clark Powell, Taylor Youngs keeps battling. He's a good one. Bobby Lean's having a great year. What's that last one? Oh, Jose Ramos, though. Oh boy, the struggles have been real there. Okay, let's go to the Oklahoma City 89ers, as Casey would want. Ben Kasparius. He's getting so close. Really cool. Such a nice gentleman. He's a real gentleman. Yeah, he's done well. He's stepped it up. He's getting some little extra velocity. It's in 11 innings in AAA. He's got 8 Ks, 5 walks, 6 hits. Oh, excuse me. Still, I'm always tired. You guys should realize that by now. Jack Dreyer, keep your eye on him for future relief. Now he is in AAA. So far, he had a bad game. Okay, so we'll let that go. But just keep your eye on him. Braden Fisher, another guy. There's Fire Rising. So dumb. So weak. Frasso, Matt Cage, Alec Gamboa, Gonzalez. Yeah, Landon Knack's our guy. Rooney. How is our guy Rooney? Okay. Oh, here's a little bump there. ERA went up. He'll bounce back, though. River Ryan, that's the one guy. That's our guy. River Ryan has still injured list, 60 day. That's not good, obviously. Dang. So I think we got a feeling what that might be. Let's hope not. Hunter Fiducia. Let's don't. He's just still doing it. Still solid. Guy, Austin Gauthier, Cody Hosey. Slowed down a little bit, but he's still healthy. That's important. There's Lipsius. And playing full time. He is 329, 389, 1107. So 12 homers. It hasn't moved in a little bit, though, has it? Trey Sweeney. Maybe an important part of the future. They need to fix that picture. It's disgusting. Down at 224. Dude. Bruh. Where is it? There we go. Drew Avens crushing it. Outman will get back soon. Restricted list. Sam McWilliams. So says Sam McWilliams. He's retired, and so they just do that. I don't know the whole deal with that, but that's what they do. Okay, Drew Avens. So our last guy to look at here. 302. 14 stolen bases. Keeps playing baseball really well. All right. Back to. Let me kill some windows, and we'll go to the chat, and then we'll end it. So good to be back, as always. I wish I could do it more, folks, but it's just there's too much going on, folks. Too much going on. All right, we're over 100 views. That's nice. Let's see. What would Lindor cost? A lot. But also we get some money taken out of that too. So maybe not as much as you'd think. Bronzer might realizing his potential after a couple years of tinkering. Right. Well, I do have him as one of the 3 guys that I think the Dodgers have as untouchable. Yeah, hopefully we are. Zaire, hope that's a big one. Yeah, so Casey and I almost did something on either Thursday or Friday about Yane, but my schedule was awful. But yeah, we keep talking back and forth. We'll do it. Yeah, Freeland's defense short. Yeah, looks good out there. Um, you're not giving up the ghost, are you? Wonder if Gunnar Henderson was ever on the Dodger scouts' minds in 2019. Well, I bet there was a fight. I bet there was some fights in that stuff. To going, hey, we should draft this guy. But sometimes you screw up. Sometimes you really screw up. And the Dodgers really screwed that one up. They had 2 chances to get him, and they didn't. So, I mean, Michael Bush was a good pick, but he's not a he's not a fielder like he's not a premium position player. People laughing at poor old Chris Taylor getting a hit. Poor Christopher Armand. Yeah, so that is 4 in a row for the Dodgers, and they just keep playing well. That little flat tire against the Reds on Thursday, that's okay. Yeah, it's all good news. We're gonna get Gunnar at 26. Yeah, so I wonder what the Orioles are gonna do. That's a really good question. I thought now they have a new ownership group, right? They're trying to bring in some real money. So we'll see how that all works out. But they got Jackson Holiday, and they're trying to figure stuff out. But all you do with that is let them all play, and whoever's the best you try to keep, or whoever looks like he's the franchise guy you try to keep, and you go from there. You don't push that. You don't worry about, oh my gosh. It's kind of like when it was during the off season, and I'd put out something, hey, let's sign more pitchers, and then I'd see the email, or the message, oh, we have enough pitching. Go back and look at the injured list. As you all know, and I live by it baseball wise, you can never have enough pitching, can you? And it's not my money, and we do know this, that pitchers really do break. I mean, it's yeesh. Oof. Yeah, I mean, and real quick, the reason Casey and I don't get together is because of me, because of my schedule. Um, I just And now, to be honest, it's going to be even weirder because I'm getting one of my cars, getting some stuff done to it, and so I'm driving my manual 2013 Boss 302 Mustang Laguna Seca edition. Well, I'll be driving that in traffic for the next few days. So, um, first goal, don't get a speeding ticket. Second goal, don't get a ticket for revving the engine. And third goal is don't get in a crash because I'm stupid with the on the traffic and forget that it's a manual. Let's see. The National League West will be won by the end of July. Regretfully, yes. In 2 years, all the Dodger elite prospects will be international prospects. I'm here for it. Yeah, it's getting right there, isn't it? Unless some of those draft picks really start working out. I think Peyton Martin could be one of those guys. But yeah, in my book, the top 3 in my book are DePaula and Bruns and Vargas. 2 of those 3 are internationals. And then Albertus, Marichendrick, Martinez, and all that list of dudes. Eduardo Quintero, to the pitcher. Tellez? What, Jesus? Yeah, that guy. But hopefully some of these draft picks really turn around. I think Peyton Martin could be one of them. I think there's just that. Did we over George? Yeah, I went over George. Just brief, but yeah, he's there. I can't believe they walk him at all. You got to pitch to that guy. You walk him, it's a double. Yeah, need for even to stop drafting 24-year-olds in the draft and start taking a chance on these younger guys. Find another gunner. Yeah, if we look back, so 2017, Jaron Kendall was college and didn't work out. Had flaws in the swing, but super talented, and as you guys don't know, super nice guy. But yeah, they did that this year. They did Kendall George, and then they also traded for Zaire Hope. They went and cashed in some of those guys. So yeah, I really like that idea of just going, hey, just forget these college ready guys. And really, in a lot of ways, you want to avoid college pitchers, man. They've already been abused, so you might as well go to the high school guys. And it's just going to take a while, and you supplement with free agency and trades until those guys are ready. But yeah, at least that's what I do. All right, folks, it's 10:44. We've been on almost an hour, so it's been fun to get back at you guys. Yeah, it's rough. I want to do more, but you guys know the story. I got too much going on. Work is really hard right now. It's really hard. But I can't complain. Still, I'm very blessed. I have a lot of good things going on. It's all good. There's nothing bad about stuff. It takes away from some other things I want to do regarding baseball. But when you stack the priorities, sorry folks, baseball is not in those top, and then not in the top five. No sports, nothing's in the top five for my priorities. Yeah, so priority, my faith, my family, my health, my finances. So maybe it is in the top five. Maybe it's in the top five, but those are pretty hefty things that are right in there. That it's after. So yeah. Well, actually, learning's in the top five, and then it goes down. Then it's probably this. My wife might actually be helping me a little bit. She might do some of my social media. I got to work with her on that. Teach her some stuff. At least she can keep some stuff going. Spelling will be better. She's a great speller. But yeah. All right, folks. Salute to you also. Hep. We will see you later. Bump. Thank you, Showtime. I know you need to get to bed, dude. So do I. All right. Good times, folks. Talk at you guys hopefully soon. Either Wednesday or Thursday. Who knows? I'm going to leave it open. Let's hope sooner the better. Let's hope we get some more Dodger wins to talk about. Let's hope we get some more outstanding performances to talk about, especially with the minor leaguers. The major leaguers. Yeah, this division's it's turning into a joke too quickly. I want that to change a little bit. Not all the World Series. We've seen this over and over. And then go play Colorado and lose 3 straight. So we need to see that because we want to see the Dodgers, make sure that they're grinding away and have to really battle for some things. So, all right, looks like the channel did some weirdness there, but all right, folks, thank you very much. As always, again, thank you very much. God bless. And go Dodgers.